Hi everyone! In this video we're going to be making my mom's chiffon cake recipe. You might know a recipe that's a little different from hers, but this is the kind that she used to make back home, and this is the one that I'm going to be trying today. For this recipe you're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of baking powder, 8 eggs that are separated, 3/4 of a cup of juice, a half a cup of canola oil, another half cup of sugar, and a half teaspoon of cream of tartar. So this is actually pretty simple. First we're going to make the cake batter, and that's going to put your flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Now we're going to stir it so that it's equally distributed, and then we're going to make a well in the middle. Before I forget, we also covered the egg whites so that we don't get any juice or oil in the egg white, because that'll affect how the meringue is going to end up. So we're going to add our hole in the middle. We're going to add our orange juice, our canola oil, and our 8 egg yolks. Now we're going to mix it. Okay, now that this is mixed, we need to go turn on the oven at 350 because I forgot to earlier. Instead of using a classic chiffon pan, we're going to be using 2 13-by-9-inch pans. Make sure you don't grease these because you actually want the cake to stick to the pan, because after it's done baking you're going to invert the pan. So you want to stir your batter until there's no more lumps, and this is about the kind of consistency you're going to want. So now that this is done, I'm going to clean up here and then we get to move on to the meringue. So with the meringue, I'm going to set this aside. We have the 8 egg whites from the 8 egg yolks we used in the batter, and we have our teaspoon of cream of tartar. Our half teaspoon, sorry. So we're going to want to mix this on high until we start to see soft peaks in the egg white. Now we wait. So again, we're looking for soft peaks in the egg white. So we're going to start putting our sugar in. So this is the peak we're looking for. It looks good. Okay, so now we're going to fold our egg white and our meringue and our egg in our batter together. So we're folding both together gently instead of stirring because we don't want the bubbles to go away. Okay, now that the two colors are level, this is done. We're going to put it in our pan and then we get to bake it. Our oven is also ready. It's at 350. It's going to bake for about 40 to 45 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Okay, so I'm starting to be able to smell it, and that's usually a good indication that it's done. So we're going to use the toothpick method to try to see if it is done. This one needs just a little bit more. And this one on the left is done.
Okay.
So remember how I told you that this needs to be put upside down when it's done? It needs to rest this way until it's cool. Okay, the other one's done too. We're going to take it out. So we're going to let this cool off, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is already cold, and we're going to take it out and see how it is. We also have a few ideas on how you could eat this. If you wanted to have it with your coffee, you could put it with your oven and toast it a little bit, or just put it in a classical toaster. I hope you guys make it at home. It's really good. Ooh, I forgot. So, in case you don't want an orange flavored chiffon cake, all you have to do is change the flavor of the juice. So if you wanted mango chiffon cake, then instead of using orange juice, use mango juice.
Have fun making it.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Hi there, we're the Vineyard Chicks, and we'd really like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like. Go ahead, click it now. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Thank you!